Hi guys, so in today's video I thought I would film a meet my hamster, moving him in his cage, etc. video. So this little guy wasn't planned. I actually got him from a friend, so he is 12 weeks old at the moment, and I wasn't planning actually on getting another hamster until I watched Jordan Wyatt on YouTube. Now if you guys saw my last video, I kind of explained a little bit. It was basically a little bit of a rant because I had watched Jordan's YouTube channel and I remember seeing some really poor hamster care. And when I say poor hamster care, I mean like these hamsters were kept in tiny cages with very little to no enrichment, with wheels that were too small, with not enough bedding. He said he tried to introduce them and they were Syrians. You shouldn't even keep dwarfs together, but Syrians together is a whole different conversation. And yeah, just the care wasn't good enough. And then I messaged him, or I commented on the video, basically explained to him what was wrong with the care, what he needs to improve. He then messaged me on Instagram and I advised him on all his correct care, and he told me he was going to buy a 100cm cage, and he went and got his hamster a 70 by 40 centimeter hamster cage, which was just disgusting. Even one of his comments like, well, they're going to die soon anyway, or why should he buy something because they were going to die? To me, that's just not suitable. And I think it made me, I hadn't had hamsters in about 6 months at this point, and I think I kind of fell out of love with them because I've had hamsters now since the last 18 years, I'd like to say 19-20 years. So I kind of fell out of love with hamster care, and then with working with animals, I see them every day anyway, so it kind of became a little bit boring and I wanted something else, hence why I had the guinea pigs. And then it was after watching Jordan, speaking to Jordan, and just that lack of wanting to care for them, it kind of made me want to give a hamster a better home and kind of help people again, in the sense of, yes, I don't tend to do really hamster care videos, but seeing a setup that is set up correctly, that can kind of, it teaches people and it shows people, okay, this is how it should be done, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I ended up so a friend of mine actually kept this little guy, so she got him from a really poor pet shop. It wasn't great, to be completely honest. It's quite a bad pet shop. It's renowned for being worse than Pets at Home, to be honest. And yeah, so she got this little guy from there, and she originally actually kept him, I'll actually send a picture now, into this cage. And as you guys can see, that cage was not suitable. So I advised her, same advice as I give Jordan, to give this hamster a 100cm cage. It's a bare minimum for them. And same size as this cage here. This cage is 100 by 50 centimeters. It is the bare minimum that they should have. And she ended up speaking to Pets at Home, and Pets at Home told her actually to get the same cage as Jordan for him. And she brought him into work because went into the vets, and he had some teeth issues because he was gnawing on the bars, so his teeth had some problems with that. He had issues with his nose because he was rubbing his nose on the bars and he had some irritation on there. He had a slight back injury from where he had climbed the bars in this, I think it's a Pets Home extra large cage or something. He climbed the bars and he fell and he had screamed and injured himself, and just the care wasn't there or wasn't suitable. So she was like, okay, well, I don't know if I actually want to do this anymore. And then so I was like, okay, well, I have a Savic Plaza, I have everything he needs, so if you'd like, I'll take him on. And so I decided today to bring him home. So his cage is very bare at the moment. He has currently a 10 inches, that's a 10-inch Savic rolly wheel. Now typically Syrians need between 10 to 12 inches. He's really little at the moment, so he has that 10-inch Savic wheel at the moment. Most of the toys I give for the first 2 months-ish, just to make sure they're healthy. I tend to give toys that are quite easily washed, like that bamboo tunnel I've had for years. It's really easily washed. The plastic and ceramic toys are quite easily washed too. He has a cardboard house in the back. But yeah, that is just him. So he is 12 weeks old, 12 to 18 weeks old, I don't actually know exactly. They called him Cade. I don't know if I'm going to keep that name. I think it's really cute. But yeah, so he is settling in quite nicely. He was fed on Harry Hamster now. Back in the day, Harry Hamster was really, really recommended. I am considering putting him on the Getsu food or just under the Brander food, really. But yeah, he is a banded Syrian. Now, I much prefer having males over females. I find them easier. But the plan is, actually, the Savick Plaza will not be his forever home. So I am looking at the Buka State cage or the Savick Plaza knockdown cage, which is 120 by 60 centimeters, or the Buka State cage that's deeper. I do need to get some cardboard just to add some slightly deeper bedding, but yeah, so that is Mr. Cade, and yeah, he quite a confident boy. He's literally been here for half an hour and he's just kind of exploring. I do actually need to get him some sprays and things, but yeah, at the moment he has everything he needs. He has enrichment, he has a suitable size wheel, and back there actually, my Vans box, I made that into like a multi-entrance hide. So I basically just put like a piece of cardboard in the middle, cut a hole in, and he's got like a 2-entrance hide, or 2-chamber hide there, which is quite cute. So yeah, that is him and his setup. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.